Azhar Mahmood. Azhar Mahmood Punjabi, CHRMHMWDSGR, born 28 February 1975, is a Pakistani cricket coach and former cricketer. He was the bowling coach of the Pakistani national cricket team till 2019. Previously, he played Tests and ODI for Pakistan national cricket team and county cricket in England. Azhar is a dual British citizen. Personal life. Azhar Mahmood's wedding ceremony was held in 2003. His wife is British. Domestic career. As a teenager, Azhar was mentored by Irfan Bhatti, who played a one-day international for Pakistan in the early 1990s. Originally, his father objected to his interest in cricket, but later started to appreciate it, seeing his accomplishments. When not doing net practice, Azhar would fancy himself playing tape ball cricket on the cemented pitch in the cricket ground in front of his home. He played county cricket for Surrey and in November 2007 signed a 2-year deal to play for Kent. Azhar became a British citizen in 2011. This allowed him to play for Kent as an English qualified player, further distancing himself from a recall to the Pakistan side. It was announced that Azhar would be playing for the Auckland Aces as one of their overseas professionals in the 2011-12 season. In the 2012 IPL auction, Mahmood was sold to Kings Roman 11 Punjab for $200,000, double his base price of $100,000. In 2015, he was signed by KKR as replacement for James Neesham and played a few matches, but was dropped from the squad the very next season. He, along with Isaru Udana, set the highest 8th-wicket partnership in all forms of T20's 120 during the inaugural SLPL League in 2012. International career. Early days. Azhar made his one-day international debut against India in 1996 at Toronto Cricket Club, Toronto, but did not gain major recognition until his Test debut against South Africa the following year at Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium, Rawalpindi, when he hit a century and a half-century without being dismissed. He later went on to score 2 more centuries against the South Africans. He joined the Pakistani team primarily as a medium pacer, but he has surprised many by his batting powers. His hard-hitting but orthodox batting skills have also been extremely useful in the one-day game. Unlike most Pakistani pacers, who are swing bowlers, he is a useful English-style seam bowler who can chip in with wickets in time of need. In 2000, LT General Taqir Zia, then the PCB chairman, said that the board would choose the next captain not based on seniority alone, and if people find the choice unacceptable, they will not be selected. Later, in front of some senior players, he told Azhar Mahmood that he will be the next Pakistan captain. Together they would plan the future strategy. But till now this never came to pass. Comeback. He was recalled to the national side for the ODI series against South Africa in early 2007, but subsequently dropped when the 2007 Cricket World Cup team was announced. He was, however, recalled to go with the squad to the West Indies after a knee injury to Abdul Razak. It was Mahmood's 3rd World Cup. However, aside from playing in a practice match, Azhar did not get a chance to participate in the World Cup, and Pakistan's early exit from the tournament meant that he was once again in line for being axed from the national squad. Following his exclusion, Azhar returned to playing county cricket in UK. Over the years, due to his constant exclusion from the Pakistani squad and the fact that he has crossed the 30-year-old mark, it seems that Mahmood is not as interested in returning to the Pakistani lineup as he once was. His weight gain, mediocre performances in ODI, combined with the tough competition for the all-rounder slot in the Pakistani lineup meant that his chances for making a return to the national squad were very limited. He has previously signed with the defunct Indian Cricket League ICL and had been released from his central contract. Coaching career. In November 2016, Mahmood was appointed bowling coach of the Pakistan side. Earlier the same year, he had served 2 short stints in a similar capacity, also for the national team. Mahmood also served as the bowling coach of 2 PSL franchises, Karachi Kings and Multan Sultans. On 3 December 2021, Mahmood has appointed by Islamabad United as the head coach for their 7th season of PSL. Trivia: Wisden in 2001 included Azhar Mahmood's innings of 132 for Pakistan against South Africa at Kingsmead Cricket Ground, Durban in 1997-98 as the 8th best Test innings of all time in its list of Wisden 100. It mentioned South Africa's pace attack had more depth than at any other time in their history. Alan Donald and Sean Pollock, supported by Fanny de Villiers and Lance Klusener. No surprise that Pakistan were put into bat on a treacherous pitch, or that they should be reduced to 89 for 5.